Neo took time to reflect on his fight with Azerin Ox. Could she have been behind the destruction of Earth? If Neo is to take her down, he would need all the help he can get, and this starts with a mech. Alright everyone, my name is EchoTango and welcome back to the Starbound 1.4 Ranger Let's Play. So, as you can probably tell from the intro, our current objective is pretty cut and paste right there, and that is we are going to go ahead and get ourselves a mech. So that means we need to go to the two-stop teleshop. Alrighty guys, here we are down at the two-stop teleshop, and there is only one person we need to talk to when it comes to mechs, which is here, and here she is, Dr. Agagi. Hey there friendo, I'm Dr. Agagi and I deal in robots. So I have this experimental modular space mech in need of a test drive, and my usual pilots are indisposed. Could you do me a favor and fly through my test course? Just talk to me when you're ready to go. Of course I'll accept, and you know what, I think I am ready to go, so let's do it. Wait, hey, get back here. Are you ready for me to deploy you to my mech test course? I built it in an abandoned freighter I stumbled upon. Sure, let us do it. So this is what our mech capsule looks like, and by the way, this is all like a default build. You are now suspended in a zero gravity environment. The mech you're piloting is designed to travel through space. I would strongly advise you do not attempt to exit the vehicle for now. And alright. Hold on a second, let me just let this text screen go away for a second. Alright, okay, now here we are. Okay, so anyways, this is the mech body that you'll always have to begin with. So don't worry about it, and I can, of course you can tell I'm just flying around. I've flown mechs before, so don't worry. And also, what I like to do is I like to get to my graphics and zoom out every time I have to fly a mech, because when you're in a mech, you're going to always run into very fast and tough moving enemies, so it's important to see further than ever before. So anyways, here we are. We have our mech suit. Can I get out? I can get out, but I'm not sure if I want to interact with those. You know, hold on a second. Let me bring it a little closer. Can I interact with these? Okay. I can, but you actually won't find anything. But anyways, we need to go this way. This is where we actually need to go. You can tell with this green arrow we're heading in the right direction. So, let's see here. And we have to shoot these. These targets can be destroyed with your mech's primary weapon. My probability matrix has concluded that destroying them may allow you to progress. And so we shall. And I think I only have one primary weapon. Oh, that's a drone of some sorts. Well, I don't usually use that as much. But anyways, we destroyed all those targets. Now we can actually pass through here. And now we have officially entered a gravity environment. Your mech switches to a ground movement configuration when in an environment with gravity. I would advise you continue to proceed in your mech. So anyways, we do have a few targets. There's one, and that's another. And here we go. Cool. Now, of course, we got some arrows here telling us to go this direction, and now we're about to go to zero gravity environment. Please be aware of your mech's energy reserves, visualized as a blue bar you can see above your vehicle. Your mech's energy will deplete over time. Will deplete over time or when the vehicle takes damage. Cool. So anyways, let's just... Anyways, yeah, I mean, the message bar will go away eventually. Actually, for some reason, I don't know any hotkeys to make the messages go away right away for some reason. You guys have to let me know that in the comments section below. I mean, I've been playing Starbound for a while, but for some reason, that's like something I just don't know. If there even is ability to know, that's the thing, right? So, okay, so here we are. Hostile enemies also exist in gravity environments. My cosmonautical records indicate that defeating them may result in energy batteries. What they're saying is that they will drop... Whoa, what the... For some reason my screen just closed out there for a second, but as you can see there, I had to use my primary weapon, destroy those enemies, get their batteries so I can actually have my energy increased. Also, of course, if you let them attack you, their energy will decrease. Anyways, look at this. Took care of that guy pretty quickly. Here's another one. Cool. And then take out this target, and we can go through. Oh, actually, I have to proceed on foot. The mech is too large to continue through this area. Press E to enter and exit the mech. I advise that you proceed on foot. Of course. Of course. Also, can I scan anything here? Ooh, stuff. You appear to have completed Dr. Agagi's test course. I must declare that I'm curious as to how such large ship came to be abandoned. My records present no conclusion. Right. So yeah, we got some lights here. Big old electric lights. Sure, there's a lot of information on this. I ain't sure if I'd be able to remember it all. Wait a second. Come on. No, I can't interact. I can't. Dang it. I can't press E on it. Alright, anyways. Oh, here we go. Now I have all the lights lit up. Yep, it's a USCM ship, so definitely it's good that it was abandoned. Anyways, let us go ahead and return to the Outpost. Alright, Dr. Aggie, I am back. You've made it back. That's not surprise in my voice, it's elation. As a reward, I can give you enough spare mech components for you to deploy your own mech for space travel. Head over to that mech assembly station to customize it. Okay. And so I think this is what it is right here, and notice we actually have all the parts here. So this Marshall 00 mech body is actually the default mech body for the Novakid, so that's why that's there. We got ourselves a flat cannon, got ourselves some basic mech legs, basic mech boosters, and drill mech arm. And I'm actually going to go ahead and replace the drill mech arm with another flat cannon, because I like double the weapons. And also, if you want any more, you can always just go ahead and craft it here. So make basic mech boosters, basic mech legs, and here we go, we have a flat mech cannon arm. And so this is the cheapest available mech weapon, an arm that fires heated metal shards. And with double the weapons, we can kill our enemies faster, of course. And so there we go. The drill mech arm, I don't know if I should keep it or if I should sell it, because I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. No, I'll probably just go ahead and keep it for now. Anyways, Dr. Aggie does have another mission for us. Parts and labor. I'm working on a shiny new mech weapon, but I need some help gathering some pieces. If you go into space and find me 5 salvage interface chips and 10 salvage power couplings, I think that'll be enough to finish it. Let's accept that mission. Besides, we do need to go out in space and find those stuff anyway, because also out in space, we'll be able to find blueprints, and that'll be able for us to upgrade our mech. So, as you can tell, you see these swirls, these purple swirls, these are where we need to go to find our mech parts. Or you can also deploy your mech to stations, such as this electronic station, or to other ships that come in the area, and later we'll be deploying our mech to peacekeeper stations, so that would be pretty awesome. Anyways, our mech is not good for the planet, or for the type of star system that we're in now, so let's actually go ahead to a gentle star system, and we're actually going to do some basic basic space encounters, and we'll work from there. Alright guys, so I'm at a gentle star system called the Iris Threshold, and we found that we have too few anomalies, so let's go ahead to this one. You can tell here the threat is low. Definitely a good way to start out with some mechs. So now we're there, so we're here, and let us go ahead, and we have this option here, deploy mech. Let's do it. Alright guys, here we are out in space, and actually, of course, as usual, let me go ahead and zoom out. Anyways, follow the green arrow as usual, and notice we are moving quite slow, but that's just how it always is when it comes to our initial works with mechs. But enemies should not be pretty tough in low threat environments. They should be easy to kill. They move relatively slow, just like how we're moving really slow. So bear with me for a hot minute. Got another few enemies down here. Trying to find who actually got me there. Now, some of these enemies are pretty hard, but we did manage to kill them, so that's always good. We just have to continue on our ways, hoping we get some more encounters, because we are going to need stuff. Oh, do that. Let's try to take on these enemies one at a time. And thankfully, I do like having this double gun advantage, so I can kill them pretty fast. So look at that! Really good kills, really good clean kills, clean shots, right? Still moving slow. Like, I'm so used to moving in a fast mech, but this is a new playthrough, so we have to get used to it. Ooh, I actually killed a guy without even seeing him. Look at that! Salvage interface chip. Salvage thruster nozzle. Okay, what do we have? I'm just taking a look at some of the parts we have so far. So this is salvage interface chip, salvage thruster nozzle. We need to look for salvage 5 salvage interface chips and 10 salvage power couplings. So we have, oh, dang it, I can't remember. For some reason, I can never remember. Okay, this is salvage interface chip and this is salvage thruster nozzle. Okay, so not yet. But we should be able to hopefully find some stuff. So here's this mysterious space encounter. Okay. Took care of those guys, but those are just regular enemies. Okay, we got ourselves another interface chip. We got some more materials. Alright, let us actually try to jump. Okay, no, we're gonna have to go. We have to go about this through a different. We have to get to a higher level here. All right, here we go. And actually, there are a few crates on the outside too. Ooh, look at this, guys. We got ourselves a simple mech blueprint, and like I said about the mech upgrades, this is how you go about it. You have to find these blueprints out in space. So let's go ahead and take a look. We learned here. Learn to craft hopper mech legs. Okay. And what ourselves we got here? We got some gold ore, salvage armor plate, salvage interface chips. Okay. Can I jump it? Yes. We got some more. Okay, we got salvage power coupling, salvage interface chips. Good, good. Okay. Salvage actuator, salvage armor plates. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, salvage armor plate, salvage interface chips. I have to go look at my inventories later, or once we go back onto the ship, of course. Are there any other things just floating around here? Because that's what I'm wondering. So far, it doesn't seem like there are any other places that we can loot. It's just these few asteroids of sorts, right? Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything else. So we're all done here. So when you're done, of course, you just go ahead and beam back up to the ship, travel to another anomaly of sorts. That's seriously what we're going to do now. Alright guys, we're out in space, another anomaly. Let me go ahead and take a look at my materials again. So we have 8 salvage interface chips, so that's more than we need. Thruster nozzles, armor plates, salvage. Okay, we only have 1 salvage power coupling. We're going to need 9 more of those. So hopefully this will give us a lot more power couplings, right? That is assuming we move faster, or the enemies come at us faster. But they're... Oh, here's one right here. Okay. They actually gave us a ram stick. So that's kind of nice. But that's not what we need. But of course that'll be all useful later. I did see some enemies inside this big asteroid over here. Alright, he actually gave me copper wire. Oh jeez, enemies everywhere. He's still there, isn't he? Come on. Yeah, those guys, the guy that just hit me, they actually do a lot of damage, so you have to be really careful. Anyways, here where the enemies are. Okay, took care of him. There are a few more other asteroids. Asteroid boys. Ooh, that was a close dodge right there, actually. I do notice there are a lot of other enemies around here. Oh, also, another thing that I forgot to mention is that you can actually change the paint job of your mech. I haven't gone around to doing that just yet, but I'll probably be doing that off camera. Alright, looking good. Oh, that's a power coupling right there. Let's take a look at what we have. Well, we only have 2. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work out well. Okay. Anyways, we got some more enemies over here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's a whole fleet of them right there. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that was good. And that's a salvage power coupling right there. So that's really good. You know what? I remember when I was first flying a mech, like, I was really bad. But you know what? We're doing okay. Knock on wood, at least. I really don't want to jinx myself, you know. Okay, that's salvage power coupling. Alright, looking good, looking good. Talk about gunslinging, you know. Talk about it. I think they're probably on the... Oh, there's one right here. Okay, took care of him. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so all the enemies are actually on the outside of the asteroid. Okay, just try to sneak attack him. Hey, we're doing okay. Yeah, we are doing just okay, but we are almost at our place that we need to be. There is one other enemy here. Oh, right there. Here we are. Right there. Oh, salvage power coupling. So what is that? 6. Okay, we just need 4 more. On a good roll here. I also noticed there was a ship out in the system. We could go ahead and travel to that one as well. Ooh, this one looks interesting. This station looks really interesting. Let me turn off the button first. Take a look around, guys. Take a look around. So we actually got ourselves a pretty interesting space station out here. That's a chair, all right. Round table looks like it's a thing for a game of cards. A floating image of a sky blue world. We also got ourselves an elevator, which is cool. Why is it always so darn tempting to push buttons? I don't know. Anyway, he's got some books. I'll take the books, I guess. I don't know why. And actually, we do have a scientist here. Hey, let me talk to you. Greetings. Are you an outer space ready scientist? Specific purpose? Well, yeah, to find stuff. And cool chairs. I like these cool chairs. Egg-shaped chairs. Pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Let's go down. Alright. We got some interesting stuff here. We got, ooh, power couplings. Good. We can always need more. A braid in the jar. I ain't comfortable with that. Our this light is nearly as bright as me. And a microscope. Delicate device for seeing tiny things with more clarity. Of course. There's some lights. Big electric lights. Big old metal sealant vent. And a lot of tech here. Can't make any sense of this information. And a lot of information. And actually, oh, this is actually an avian clue right here. And avian people have a fascinating relationship with their god. These small clues hint towards a bigger truth. Kind of makes you wonder, how far are we so far? Okay, that's just, oh, that's just a little bit, okay. Okay, cool. We can talk about that later. Hello, stranger. Hope you've been vaccinated against space parasites lately. I think I have. I'm part of the Protectorate. I'm always vaccinated. Come on, let me through. Oh, thank you. And actually, this is what we need right here. This capsule would be the perfect for target practice, which it is. And we got ourselves interface chips and salvage thruster nozzles. Okay. Pixels. Another scientist here. You think that living off-world would get lonely, but, well, you'd be right, actually. Yeah, I know that feel. What is this? I can flip this here switch. Oh, that's a light switch. Okay. Anyways, we are actually all done here, unless there's anything on the outside of this space station. We can go ahead and take a look very briefly. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and beat you guys back on the ship, and we'll go ahead and see what else there is to explore. Alright guys, so about another space anomaly. That ship I was talking about earlier, that we saw earlier, is, well, it disappeared. So unfortunately we can't go there anymore. So instead we'll just go to this other anomaly that actually just appeared. Got ourselves another salvage power coupling. We just need one more. That's all we need, just one more salvage power coupling, and then we'll be able to finish our mission. The question is, where is everyone? That is a good question indeed. Let's see, we got some more enemies coming up. I see ya. Oh, actually, that was a good clean kill. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Got him. Took care of him. Oh, jeez. Get away from me. Okay, good. I got him. Alright. And I know I missed some silver ore up here. Not like it matters to me much anyway, because I have a lot of silver. But let's just go ahead on our merry way. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Okay, got some enemies down here. Oh, there we go. Take care of him. That's always good. Let's see what else there is. Come on. Oh, got some more enemies up here. Alright. Okay. Well, he didn't drop anything, just extra battery power. So, let's see. Oh, there's a what you call interface chip. Unfortunately, we have too many of those at this point, so don't worry about that right now. Come on. We're getting closer. Okay, I think I'm starting to see it, except I'm not sure if I can enter it that way, but I can enter it through the top over here. So, okay, let's go ahead and take a look, see what's inside. Looks like some sort of bigger station of sorts. Alright, turn this off. Did I get to scan? Oh, I never got to scan these. This marker is here to mark where you saddle up your mech. And this flashing light on this here glass must mean something to someone. Well, it means we can access this place. I think it'd take more than a few pistol slugs to break down this here door. So we got some chests. I think this is like an astro area. I reckon you could store near anything in this big old crate. Oh, like this salvage power coupling. We got all the materials we need, guys. Longer good enough for stashing whatever you need. 200 pixels, I like that. And some more materials, and a few other things down here too. Like a vending machine. This machine is like a robot shopkeeper. I give it money and supplies come out. Speaking of which, we should probably take some food before anything goes bad. All the other food stays pretty okay. That's good. Got some chairs. This here chair is pretty solid. I can't even kick it over. It must take a whole blacksmith a whole day of hammering to make that table this flat. And this light ain't quite as bright as I am. And this screen is just hanging there. And I also noticed there are a few other capsules just attached to this big asteroid here, so let's go ahead and destroy those. If I can move any faster, that'd be really nice, but nope. This mech likes to take its sweet time because it's brand new. It's a very simple mech, of course. So that's one salvage thruster novel, salvage interface chip, and oh, look at that. Salvage power coupling, another salvage thruster nozzle. Cool, that means let's go ahead and beam up. We have all the parts we need, and I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys down at the Outpost. Alright guys, here we are back at the Outpost. Dr. Aggie, I have your mission complete. These parts are enough for me to finish my new missile rack arm. As a token of my appreciation, I've sent a copy of the blueprint to the mech part crafting table. You can go and make your own now. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and take a look. I think it's this. Yep, it's this one. Okay, so we actually got hopper mech legs. This is actually a lot better than what we have now. A lot more powerful jump power. We just need more salvage actuators, which we only have one of, so we can't make that just yet. And then here we actually have the missile rack arm, made from Durasteel, salvage power couplings, and salvage interface chips. And this fires a swarm of guided mini missiles. Ooh, I love that indeed. So let's go ahead and make that, because we can. Alright guys, so we have our missile rack mech arm. And actually, this is, like I said before, you can give this mech a new paint job, and so this is where you can actually go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead, put the missile rack. Ooh, what do I do? Left arm or right arm? Let's do right arm for this one. Yeah, I like that. Now we got more. We can provide more firepower. And color one, again, like I said, this is where you can change the color of your mech if you want to. We'll just actually, that's a good smooth color. I like that. Yeah, but you know, let's go with this dark gray for right now. I mean, I'll change it as time goes on. Like I said, I'll be doing the paint job off camera. Anyways, Dr. Aggie does have a new mission for us. A weapon distributor of mine needs a shipment from me, but I've been busy fixing up my new experimental shockhopper mech. Naturally, I need a budding warrior to test it against. Catch my drift? Speak to me when you're geared up and ready, and we can go to my weapon testing site. Oh geez. I mean, I'll accept that mission, but I'm not ready to take on your shockhopper just yet, unfortunately. So let's actually go back up, because I feel like there's not been a whole lot of time here. I feel like we still got a lot of time for us to do a lot of things with our mech around here. But as you can tell, yep, this is literally what exploring with a mech is. You can also bring down your mech down to the planets below. And of course, in due time, we'll be bringing down our mechs to the peacekeeper stations. But I'm actually going to find a few other things around here. In case, like, if I want to go ahead and show you guys a ship encounter, if we can ever get to that. So hopefully this General Star I just traveled to will have one of those. Oh, it has two of them. We got ourselves a friendly ship or a hostile ship. Let's go to the hostile ship first. Why not? Alright guys, we are en route to the hostile ship, but we will actually pass through some space enemies first before we get there. Now, oh geez, oh well, so that's what the missile rack does. I actually never used it before, but that's what it does. It has a slower use time, but it can do quite a lot of damage actually. So here we are, just looking out in space. Got a lot of wreckage here, obviously. A hostile ship has definitely been through here. But we just have to make our way along. Hopefully. Got some enemies. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot, guys. That missile rack is definitely helping us out here. But here we are. Here's the hostile ship. Doesn't seem like there are any other defenses here, so let's go with him. Take care of him. take care of all of them. Oh, there is defense right there. Let's see if I can get through anyone else. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay for right now, so let's actually exit the mech. Scan some things here. Turn this switch off. Just terminal, probably connect to something. That was actually referring to the crates right there. Rusty looking crate. Got some trash. I'm not taking that trash. But I'll take the asteroids. I don't know why. Rusty looking tank. This door, the type what you find on the ship. Of course, of course. Some lockers. Got some stuff here. Okay. Got a beam here. A girder for supporting the ceiling. You have to be pretty darn tired to want to sleep here. Okay. The Rectons. I wonder if this thing ever worked. And the tank. I bet I can't figure what might be in it. Maybe fuel? I don't know. But anyways, we got some raiders here. So let me take some food really quickly. Okay, took care of them. So that's always good. And there we are. We're in the bridge here. Got a lot of interesting stuff. Got stuff up here. But anyways, of course, what we really need to access is this thing right here. I reckon I could stuff some belongings in here if I wanted. Like this simple Mech Blueprint. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Learn to craft USCM mech body. Oh, we got ourselves a new kind of mech body we can possibly make. Not sure we have enough of the supplies for that though. We got 12 salvage interface chips, 3 salvage power couplings, 5 salvage thruster nozzles, 2 sticks of RAM, 7 salvaged armor plates. I actually have a lot more copper wire. And 2 salvage actuators. So, but we'll try our best here. Anyways, there is just one more ship we need to go to, and that's actually a friendly ship. Alright guys, we are now en route to a friendly ship, and what's nice about the friendly ships is that you'll actually will not have to do any fighting whatsoever. You won't find any space enemies around a friendly ship, which is nice. And of course, everyone on the friendly ship is friendly, so they won't attack you, which is real nice. So, here we are in the friendly ship. Let's go ahead and turn that button off if I can. Okay, and I turn it off. Good. Hello there. What do you think waits for us out there in the stars? Oh, quite a lot, my friend. Quite a lot. Ourselves power coupling. Got ourselves thruster nozzle. 60 pixels. So it looks like a research ship. Got a lot more stuff here, which is always nice. Ooh, actually I forgot to scan these. Metal crate, made for holding space supplies. And a door, the type you'd find on the ship, of course. And what else you got around here? A lot of high tech. Anyways, what we need to access is this thing right here. A locker for putting things in. We got ourselves some manipulator modules and some more mech components. Always nice. Let's go ahead and talk to some of the people. What do you think waits for us out there in the stars? I would rather be here maintaining cargo than on my home planet, living under the rule of the mini-dog. Hey, a visitor? We don't get many visitors way out here. Stay a while. Wish I could, but I am on a pretty tight schedule, so let us go ahead. Well, actually, I don't think I've talked to you yet. Hey, what's the weather outside like? Still nighttime, right? Space, you know. It's always that dark. But I honestly think that really does it for this mech flying experience and space encounter experience. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Obviously, when it comes to the space encounters, they're pretty much all like that. You have to fight some enemies. But the space encounters themselves can actually vary. There's actually a lot of things that you can find out there. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it all because I do plan to do all my space encounters off camera as I continue to build up and upgrade my mech. But the really interesting stuff like the Peacekeeper missions, I'll be definitely showing you that, and that will be done in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, lets me know how I'm doing. And of course, if you want to see more of my content, why not hit the subscribe button. How about me and how about you? So that once again, thank you all. Until next time, I'll see you around.